So I got myself EOS M50 Mark II. This is like my early birthday gift, and the contents this time, it came with a battery charger. This is like, let me show you. This is where you put the cables direct to the power, and then charges my battery, and then it comes with the strap. And I was given 2 cables. This one is from Canon, and then I was given this one also, so just in case one gets lost, at least I have another one. So basically this one is the one I'll be using. I'll be carrying it around so that I leave one in the house, like this one. And let me show you something interesting. So let me zoom it, and then the clarity, it's very, very clear. As you can see, I've zoomed it up to 45. It comes with a kit lens of 15 to 45 mm. Yeah, so in the near future I would like to join the Canon Academy so that I can improve my photography and videography. I've been having I'm so much obsessed with taking photos, so I thought to myself, why don't I just get myself a camera? Because sometimes when I'm using my phone, I want to take good and clear pictures, and I get interrupted by maybe calls. So I thought to myself, let me save some money, and then I get myself a camera, which the company that I was buying for, were very understanding, and they even accepted this thing called Lipa Pole Pole, so it really gave me a morale. So I've been paying for it for some time, and finally it's home. And one thing about this type of camera is that it's very light. It's not bulky like let me compare it with the Canon 250D. Yeah, it's very light. 250D is kind of bulky, and then it takes a lot of your hand, but this one, when you hold it, the grip is so nice. It's very light, and then it's a mirrorless camera. So in the near future, if I want to buy better lenses, I'll have to buy an adapter so that I can improve my photography and video. But in the meantime, I will use this one. As you can see, EF M1545 IS STM kit. This is the kit that it comes with it. So this one I'm going to use for the time being until I'm able to raise some money. I buy the adapter and I buy a better lens. Yeah, so yeah, I hope well, you'll be encouraged so that you may save and get yourself something for yourself. Yeah. Okay. Basically, that's how the camera looks. That's Ulanzi MT11 tripod. It's actually 2-in-1. So these other parts, you can fix your camera, and then also it's extendable, where you can also fix your phone and also your camera. Alafu, it has a hole behind here. If you have lights, you can fix there. then so basically that's how it looks. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, my name is Tracy Marian for those who are new into this channel, and if you've not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm not a man window and you subscribe. Anyway, apart from that all hulabaloo, yeah, today I am doing a new thing. Yes, I'm outside today. I want to test this camera. It's Canon M50 Mark II. Yes, and also it's a mirrorless camera. That's a good thing about it. It's a mirrorless camera. So if you're somebody who is so good in cameras, I know you know the difference between a mirrorless camera and a DSLR camera. Yeah, so this video I'm shooting using the Canon M50 Mark II. I'm testing it because nataka kuitumia in the near as we go on and on. I'm going to start using it for my YouTube videos. Yes, because I want to give myself a break in using my phone in recording my YouTube videos, but that doesn't mean that nitakuwa nimeacha simu kabisa, but majorly nitakuwa natumia camera. So today I am in town. Actually, this place is called what? This hapa ni Western Mall. Niko hapa Western Mall. Nimepark gari hapa kwa parking ya Western Mall. So because huko nje it was too noisy, so nimekuja hapa kushuti video kuambia about this Canon M50 Mark II and the reason why I want to start using this camera. Why pia I gave myself from using this camera was because I didn't have enough memory. So my advice to anyone who is thinking of buying a camera is my advice is, if you're buying a camera, think of buying a memory card. Like don't buy these small ones like 1632 or 64 GB. Just look for money and buy from 128 GB and above. You'll thank me later. So that's one thing I didn't know before, because I started from hizo ndogo ndogo. But now since I was in Nairobi a few days ago, I was window shopping in different camera shops so that I can know the best SD card I can use, and also the price also, and if they are able to negotiate and everything. Yeah, because yeah, sometimes it's good to negotiate. So I got this particular memory card in some shop uko ndani Luduli. Is it Luduli Avenue? But ni uko ndani, is it Luduli or Ronalgala Street? Yeah, there's some small tiny shop ndani ukiingia. I don't know that place. So I was taken there by a friend of mine, which at least I got the same memory card that I was being sold at a particular camera shop at a higher price. Same thing, nothing different. Kila kitu ni the same, but I got at a cheaper price at that particular shop. So that shop is ni huko ndani hata kulocate ni ngumu. Yes, but at least finally I have a memory card for my camera, so which is a good thing for me. So my advice is to anyone who is thinking of buying a camera is think of storage, and another thing, think of a battery. So since I already bought my memory card, now I'm planning to buy either a dummy battery or an extra battery. It's called, yeah, an extra battery for this camera, and also maybe a dummy battery with that extension cable that you can unaweza weka direct to the power. So when you am vlogging in the house, I will just be using the camera direct from the power, instead of like if I have how do you call, then sitakuwa nasumbukana how do you call it, kutoa battery every time, and then since nishaweka yo direct to the power. So my next thing to work on is to get a dummy battery and also an extra battery, which is something I'll work on a later date. But my main thing was to get a memory card. Yes, because nilikuwa nimechoka na I record a footage, nikishamaliza I have to, the camera inaniambia like storage full. I need to look for my laptop, transfer all the footage. delete everything from the memory card again, and then by the time I do all those and returning back my memory card into the camera, na feel nisha choka already. So that's why I gave myself a break from using this camera and then work on getting another. So I'm going to drive around town today to just test this camera and see how it produces videos, and I will not edit anything from those videos, maybe like color grading, ama kuchange anything, adding saturation, contrast, lighting, na kila kitu. I'm not going to do all those. I'm going to post to link those videos with this one the way they are in RAW, so that you people can watch it from wherever you are and tell me how this camera video quality looks like. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's the major thing that I'm going to do today. Yeah, testing the camera around since I'm in Kisumu, around Kisumu CBD, and then apart from that, I will go home and try and fix them and post them on YouTube, so that you people can tell me your views about the camera. So apart from that, also is that this camera is a mirrorless camera, and it's different from DSLR, which I'm going to put a description about everything on my description box. And the good thing about this camera is light and it's small, and imagine you can just put it in your bag and no one will know that you have a camera in your bag. Yes, that's how tiny it is, and it's very, very light. So sometimes I just put it in my bag and hakuna mtu anaweza jua ati niko na camera kwa bag yangu, and then it's very light, yeah, and everything, and then it records videos at 4K and also at how do you call it, full HD 1920 to 1080 also, and then it has a 24.1 megapixel. So all those kind of information and everything, I'm going to post them on my description box. And then there is something about this camera that maybe other cameras doesn't have. Actually, you can live stream in this camera. Yeah, you can live stream with it, and then apart from that, also you can connect it with other apps like Camera Connect, and also it comes with there's another app called Image Canon, which both you can download them from Google Play Store and also App Store if you're having your iPhone, and Google Play Store if you're having an Android phone. Yes, so like Image Canon app, well, if you have pictures, you can transfer them easily to that app and then maybe download them, maybe post them in wherever place you want to post. And then another thing is that it has Bluetooth, NFC, and Wi-Fi, which is something good. But the major thing that made me buy it is because of the live stream feature. Yeah, you can do live stream videos using this camera comfortably, and also the fact that it's small, because the camera that nilikuwa nataka sana was Canon 250D. That was the camera that I was buying at that particular point. But when M50 Mark II, actually M50, when M50 came, I saw the difference. Then the shop that I was buying told me to wait a little bit. That was, I think, in 2021. Yeah, to wait a little bit, because M50 Mark II was on its way to, I think it was on its way to Kenya. So vile M50 Mark II ilifika, and apparently I was in Nairobi, I had to change from 250D to 50 Mark II. Yeah, so that's the reason why I had to switch from 250D to M50 Mark II, because sikuwa nataka kitu heavy, sikuwa nataka kitu bulky, nilikuwa nataka kitu nye nikiingiza tu kwa bag. It's very light and sitembei nayo ovyo ovyo. And then I think another thing about this camera is that you cannot, okay, it's a disadvantage kidogo. It doesn't have interchangeable lenses, because you'll have to buy an adapter if you want to use how do you call it, these advanced lenses. to have clear videos and crystal clear pictures also, you'll have to buy how do you call it, that adapter. So in future, if I want to invest in a lens, which actually I'm saving on one because nisha soma kidogo nikajua the type of lenses that I need, so I'm really working hard to get 50 mm type of lens. Yes, so for that I'll have to save for the adapter and also for the lens. But in the meantime, I'm vlogging using the kit lens that the camera comes with it. It's 15 to 45 mm, and I'm recording this video to around, I think it's 15. Yeah, I'm recording it at 15 because if you zoom, let me show you. So if I zoom, this is 15, so this one is 18, and then this one is 24, and then this one is 26, you see? Yeah, that one is 26, and then I think the next one is 35. Let me put it here. Yeah, this one is 35 mm, and then this is the last. Yeah, it's 45 mm. Yeah, so that is the last part. Yeah, it's 45 mm, 35, 28, 24, 18, and then lastly 15. So that's where I'm recording from, 15 mm. Yeah, so as you can see, and then kitu moja about it is that you can how do you call it, do your settings in this camera, adjust your how do you call it, your saturation, lighting, and everything. Yeah, so let me drive around and then I show you guys the videos around Kisumu town, and then you'll give me your honest views on the comment section and tell me how this camera looks like. And also I'm going to put a description about everything, and then also a link to which shop I bought this camera in Nairobi. Yes, I'm going to do all those at the end of this video, and also see you on the other side. And remember to subscribe, comment, like, and also share with your friends. So acha mimi niende.